Jó estét folytatjuk, és remélhetőleg befejezzük Jason börtön kalandjait. Ugye a csávót elértük a börtönbe, kiszedtük onnan, a lázadás éppen történik ugye a börtönben, és most az a dolgunk, hogy eljussunk a leszállópályához, csak ki kell iktatnunk még 2 darab rakétát. Rakétalövőt. Ja igen, és a lázadokkal szépen megbeszéltük, hogy nincs közöttünk nézett különbség, jól el vagyunk egymással, köszönjük szépen, sziasztok! Ó, azt még nem néztük. Szépen berendezkedtek, úgy látom. Ezek így most hullák? Fejbe lőtték, hogy mit csörödnék ezeket így? Az elég gáz. Nem! Vissza! Ez van kód. Na. Enter password. Azért kód, mert a kóddal többre megyünk. Ezt már megbeszéltük. Sokkal, de sokkal többre megyünk, hiszen... Opa! Ellentétben az előző játékkal, amint a Revolutionnál Administration. Szóval ellentétben azzal, ebben bizony jobban díjazza, hogyha... Igen, ez amit nem tudtunk elkerülni. Úgyhogy senki, akit az érdekelne már egyébként. Ja, hogy az ott a nottan.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right. What really happened?
Az nem Kamerov. Ébresztő. Szedjük össze magunkat.
Access granted.
Érdekes, hogy ahhoz képest, hogy börtön egyébként. Milyen irodarendszer van itt. Ezeket nem zavarja ez a rengeteg riasztó? Nyilván. Valahogy kényelmesen lejutni ide. Jó, le lehetne ugorni, tudom. Ezt nem fogjuk túlélni. Ah, de. Francok sem volt kedvük körbe futni itt. Akkor nem küzdünk meg, hogy a aknát talanítsuk. Aha. Oho. Nem lesz olyan egyszerű beütni, már látom. Oh-oh. Jó, nem. Azt hittem, arra lesz egy.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Nem lehet itt csak úgy átfutni. Ez a mi épületünk, az szövég. Nem volt probléma. Csáros föl, jól van. percedért alkalmaztak. Viszont nem szeressük. Csak kíváncsiságból megnézzük. Igen, itt már jártunk. Kertész Józsinak itt van a kis raktára. Bejutottunk. Nem, West. Ez a másik épület, itt járogattunk. Voltunk itt. Ez lesz az a szint. Márpedig. De nem. Vagy igen. Ja, nincs itt a... jó fejke. Várjál csak. Ki voltál te? A főnök. A helyi főnök. Ezzel elváltak, de durván. Most esik le. Másik szint volt. Töltödjön az az anyádat!
Tell me the truth, Adam. What really happened?
És hol nem volt, elmentettünk megint. Belevetjük magunkat és nem mentünk. Szóval nagyon be szeretnénk már fejezni. Nem azért, mert rossz a játék, csak... Már csak ennyi van hátra belőle, és akkor már... Na. Igen, tudom, habzsolósak vagyunk, nem kiélvezősök. Fertőzött jelenkor generációja. Ugorjál már le! Istenem, ki van? Miért nem?
program initiated. Access granted.
Forduljon már el az a szar. Nézzem már a másik irányba. Még egy szinte föntebb. Aha. Nem erre, nem erre. Arra. Jutunk el ide hátra, igaz? Ha. Na, várjál. Hogy kéne bejutnunk? Na jó, Mégis az az igazság, hogy nekünk van 2 darabunk.
Anomaly detected.
Jó.
Trace program initiated.
Futás. Elméletileg ez meg lesz.
Access granted.
Hol van? Akkor a főnök irodába beadódunk. Ehhez kellett a keycard.
Well, look who it is. Junkyard's rising star, huh? You messed with the wrong family this time, Mahia. Vinny Garbage told me about Gina. So I killed. Who cares? More people than you know. Gina was untouchable. I'm surprised you're admitting it was you.
Problem needs solving. I solve it. That includes shutting people up who can't keep quiet. You understand me?
Is that a threat?
What do you think?
You can't touch me in here, remember? You're riding high now. But once I pull a few strings, you'll be out of Junkyard for good.
Hát futunk. És úgy érzem, hogy akkor mehetünk a... a gépterembe. Oh. Az a jó, hogy ezek ilyen nyugodtan mászkáltak itten. És szarták, hogy egyébként már rég. Körülbelül ketten vannak még, akik így életben voltak, de hát ha nekik így jó.
What the fuck are you doing here, Johnson? Wasn't Johnson. What the hell was it? Johansson!
There's no need for any trouble, I just want to use the elevator.
You do, huh? Well, ain't that a fucking shame? See, this is my elevator now.
No, it isn't. Look, just let me use it and I'll be on my way.
This is where I shit.
Az utasítót felöltözne,
Now get
csákó.
out of here and find your own fucking elevator.
That recording you found was pretty damning against Guerrero, wouldn't you say?
Szóval ő lefoglalja. Na hát akkor teszünk egy...
I said get lost, Jefferson! Nah, that ain't right. Jetson! Now fuck it, go bother someone else or I'll kick your ass, you weasel!
Didn't sound good. If I understood what I'd heard correctly, he had more than enough motive to kill Wilberg. Guerrero had some explaining to do. But if I didn't do what was needed to ensure the escape, neither of us were gonna make it back to Interpol.
It's like I'm walking on broken glass. Who said that?
Ajajajajajajajaj.
This is not a negotiation. Surrender and go back to your cell.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Most komolyan. Most erre szükség volt? Értem. Ezt miért kellett bácsinak? Most talán jobban érzi magát. De magasabb. Az anyátokat!
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Ezek a robotok, vagy... vagy emberek, akik benne vannak a pakis ráerősítésben. Jó. És akkor fölmegyünk. Kaptunk egyet, hogy bírjon többet a páncélról. Robotok.
You're confused.
Most sajnálom, hogy arra költöttem, lehet
Tell me what you
most
remember.
nem a... drónokra, de nem baj.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam.
Ez most
Tell
nem
me what
tudom
you
honnan
remember.
talált meg. Viszont van páncéltörő lövédékünk bele, úgyhogy lehet, hogy ezzel megpróbáljuk elintézni. Egy. A futását oda. Kódot géppel. Elfogad. Kamerákat meg kikapcsolja. Drónokat meg nem tudja küldeni. Viszont menteni azt tudom. Így. Megúszom. Kapcsoljuk szét. Villám gyorsan.
Anomaly detected.
Jól
Trace
van.
program initiated.
Dögölj meg. Oké, ez így nem lesz jó. Nem lesz jó. Na, nehogy már eltaláltál.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Hatástalanítanom kellene azt a... Hogy hívják ott is. Azt az ágyút. Jó. Sose lőttünk szét ágyút. Biztos lehet azt is. Aha, akkor viszont beindulnak a drónok. Jó.
Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Fókuszálunk. Jó. Általában sunnyogunk, de most ezt hanyagoljuk. Ezt hanyagoljuk, bár kicsikét. És várjál. Jó, akkor van egy vízió. Egyébben hogy? Van még egy. Hogy ilyen sokan vagytok. Aha.
That's not right. Think. Try to recall clearly what you
Csak
did.
előkerült, jól van. Bármint, hogyha ezt tudtuk volna. Pedig ki kell pucolnunk az utat. Rejtőzködik. Most fordul felénk. Most fordulsz el.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Mindjárt.
Access granted.
De most mi a szent szar?
You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus. Tell me everything.
Szép csöndben kinyitottam.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Jó, tehát a fönti buli az éppen zajlik. Jó. És az ahogy ide lejöttünk. Azt ott nem tudjuk. Befolyásolni. Azokat kint keresgélnek. Nem mondd már nekem, hogy nem éred el. most kikapcsoltuk az ágyút? What?
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Mi az Isten? Jaj, de... Ezt mit kapcsoltuk le? Ja. Most ez a két... Ja, és akkor nem kell, innen most fölülírtuk őket. Cuki vagy. Értem. Nem kell ott föltörögetni. Így átváltatok friendlyre, ezt nem tudjuk. De egyébként innentől nem lesz vele gond. Az ott szépen bevéd minket. Úgy. És kikapcsoltuk, ezt már csak meg kell nyomkodni. Egyik nyomogom. Azt jöhet a másik nyomogom.
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report
Right,
right in
I
front of
know.
you, Doctor. Why don't you tell me?
I'd rather hear it from you.
És azt hiszem ezzel el is fogjuk hagyni akkor itt a helyszínt.
Sorry, Ward. Should have done this a long time ago.
What the hell is going on, Mejia?
Walthers, we got a problem. Worf Mueller knows who we are.
Do I not know that? This isn't good. Can't I just keep doing things like I've been? Everything you wanted me to...
Shut up. He's trying to blackmail me. Found out what we're really doing here. He's a threat, man. We can't leave him here alive.
The veracity is questionable.
Don't fall for his act, Walthers. He'll say anything to get what he wants. All the attempts to blackmail, manipulate, he's not what he seems. I need you to trust me on this.
Ott a hulla, ahol csak. Ó. Beszélgetünk. Operáló.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna let you do what you feel you need to.
Adjunk neki
But after
egy
that, you're coming back with me and getting us that intel,
dílt.
whether you think it's bullshit or not.
You're going to let him kill me? For what he told me to do? I don't think that's fair.
No one told you to do anything. Look, Walters, the bosses, they're probably gonna ask a lot of questions about what happened. It'll be better if you look the other way.
You don't have to do this.
If you're so nervous about me seeing what you're about to do, maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
You have any idea what he's capable of? The things he's done? I'm trying to protect us here.
Intellectually? It's just maddening.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't you see? This is what he does. The pills, the riot, he manipulates people, man. Worms his way into everything and makes it sick. Stutters like an idiot to seem harmless. It's all bullshit.
I'm not sure I believe that. And even if I did, it doesn't mean you get to shoot him.
Fine. Then you fucking shoot him. He's as big a threat to you as he is to me. If we don't kill him, our cover's blown. Jesus, man. You're actually willing to jeopardize an agent for... what?
Ez most
This
mi?
sociopath?
Az ott balra. Itt akkor. Igen, ez igaz.
Stop pretending this is all about your cover with Interpol. You want to kill the Fixer for the same reason you killed Wilberg. To protect your interests with Junkyard. He recorded you both arguing about it. I heard everything.
The job was to get as deep as possible with Junkyard. Running that harvesting op kept me as close as I could. I needed to keep up the act.
That's a lie. If Wilberg was a real threat to you, you could have called Interpol. You had options. You chose not to take them.
Look, I'm not the enemy, Walters. He is. Everything that gets people killed in this place, he's at the heart of it. He's the one whispering revolution in Flossie's ear. He's the one carving up bodies. And as for Stenger, why don't you ask him?
Mr. Stenger's very dead. All of him. This place is violent, yes, and moldy, and they always get your name wrong. And I want to leave now. I want to go where you're going.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Bust you out so you can stick your forked little tongue in everyone's ear. He's smarter than we are, man. Put him in a room with Interpol, and they'll eat up every one of his lies. We can't let that happen. Please, Walters, remember who we are. I need to know you've got my back.
Na, megpróbáljuk rajta ütni.
This isn't about the Fixer anymore, Mahia. Forget the job or Interpol or terror threats. This is about you, an agent. It's about a man who needs to remember why he's really here. He shouldn't forget who he is, what he's constructed.
I was told to infiltrate Junkyard. I'm supposed to maintain my cover at all costs.
You were supposed to expose them, but I think you've forgotten that part. You've been left in the dark too long, but you can still come back. Help us do our jobs, Hector. Come back before it's too late.
Don't you dare use that name, Office. Hector is fucking dead. It's 2 years too late for a pep talk. Interpol doesn't get to throw me in the deep end and then tell me I swam out too far.
Várjál, itt nekem most ilyen pszichológiai szarsággal kellene. Főleg, hogy ilyen jól le van csökkentve. Ott fönt. Jó, az a cukina hangzik. Az nem hiszem, hogy most az érdekelné.
I'm not speaking to you as Interpol. I'm speaking to you as a fellow agent. I know what it's like to play two sides. To get so caught up in the lies you start believing them. The price we pay to get close to something that's out of reach.
I didn't get close. I got in. Less than 2 years and JY accepted me. Trusted me. That's where their strength comes from. From loyalty. From recognition. 6 years with Interpol, and I still needed a keycard to piss.
I get it. I've been there. Balancing loyalties isn't easy. Playing someone you're not. Doing things you don't believe in to keep up appearances.
You and me are the same now? You've been under 1 day. I've been under, what? You said yourself, 26 months? You have no idea the choices I had to make. I did things. Revealed things Interpol won't forgive. I'm not going back.
We're both making this more complicated than it has to be.
Próbálkozzunk meg szakmaiságra hatni.
Betray what you are and join the enemy. It's time to face the consequences of that choice.
Sounds like you got me all figured out, huh? Shitty agent, compulsive liar, makes very questionable choices. Well, in that case, what's one more, right?
Azt hiszem, ez nem az lett, amire számítottunk. Jó. Megpróbálkozunk. Újra. Na várj. Kikapcsoláson túl vagyunk?
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report right in front of you, Doctor. Why don't you tell me?
I'd rather hear it from you.
Akkor vissza, le. Itt mentünk. Mondom, értem, hogy a liftben nem engeded. Hol landing pad?
Sorry, Wart. Should have done this a long time ago.
What the hell is going on, Mahia?
Walthers. We got a problem. Worth Mueller knows who we are.
Do I not know that? This isn't good. Can't I just keep doing things like I've been? Everything you wanted me to...
Shut up. He's trying to blackmail me. Found out what we're really doing here. He's a threat, man. We can't leave him here alive.
The veracity is questionable.
Don't fall for his act, Walthers. He'll say anything to get what he wants. All the attempts to blackmail, manipulate, he's not what he seems. I need you to trust me on this.
Trust you to execute someone. The fixer's not the threat here, Mahia. Just put the gun down, come back to base, and help us with the intel we need. If you're right and it comes to nothing, what have you lost?
Everything! You don't get it, do you? The fixer's fucking evil. You have any idea what he's capable of? The things he's done? If we leave him alive, he'll ruin it all. I'm trying to protect us.
Intellectually? It's just maddening.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't you see? This is what he does. The pills, the riot, he manipulates people, man. Worms his way into everything and makes it sick. This stutters like an idiot to seem harmless. It's all bullshit.
I'm not sure I believe that. And even if I did, it doesn't mean you get to shoot him.
Fine. Then you fucking shoot him. He's as big a threat to you as he is to me. If we don't kill him, our cover's blown. Jesus, man. You're actually willing to jeopardize an agent for... what? This sociopath?
Stop pretending this is all about your cover with Interpol. You want to kill the Fixer for the same reason you killed Wilberg. To protect your interest with Junkyard. He recorded you both arguing about it. I heard everything.
The job was to get as deep as possible with Junkyard. Running that harvesting op kept me as close as I could. I needed to keep up the act.
That's a lie. If Wilberg was a real threat to you, you could have called Interpol. You had options. You chose not to take them.
Look, I'm not the enemy, Walters. He is. Everything that gets people killed in this place, he's at the heart of it. He's the one whispering revolution in Flossie's ear. He's the one carving up bodies. And as for Stenger, why don't you ask him?
Mr. Stenger is very dead. All of him. This place is violent, yes, and moldy, and they always get your name wrong. And I want to leave now. I want to go where you're going.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Bust you out so you can stick your forked little tongue in everyone's ear. He's smarter than we are, man. Put him in a room with Interpol, and they'll eat up every one of his lies. We can't let that happen. Please, Walters, remember who we are. I need to know you've got my back.
This isn't about the Fixer anymore, Mahia. Forget the job or Interpol or terror threats. This is about you, an agent. It's about a man who needs to remember why he's really here. He shouldn't forget who he is, what he's constructed.
I was told to infiltrate Junkyard. I'm supposed to maintain my cover at all costs.
You were supposed to expose them, but I think you've forgotten that part. You've been left in the dark too long, but you can still come back. Help us do our jobs, Hector. Come back before it's too late.
Don't you dare use that name, Walters. Hector is fucking dead. It's 2 years too late for a pep talk. Interpol doesn't get to throw me in the deep end and then tell me I swam out too far.
Megpróbálom a felvillanás.
I'm not speaking to you as Interpol. I'm speaking to you as a fellow agent.
Sorrendjében.
I know what it's like to play two sides. To get so caught up in the lies you start believing them. It's the price we pay to get close to something that's out of reach.
I didn't get close. I got in. Less than 2 years and JY accepted me. Trusted me. That's where their strength comes from. From loyalty. From recognition. 6 years with Interpol, and I still needed a keycard to piss.
I get it. I've been there. Balancing loyalties isn't easy. Playing someone you're not. Doing things you don't believe in to keep up appearances.
You and me are the same now? You've been under 1 day. I've been under, what? You said yourself, 26 months? You have no idea the choices I had to make. I did things. Revealed things Interpol won't forgive. I'm not going back.
It was never going to be easy. There's a reason guys like us get asked to infiltrate the places we do. It's because there's some part of us that doesn't have to pretend. Believe me, I've been where you are. Holding a gun to someone's head. You still have choices you can make.
You're gonna have to tell me what they are, man. Interpol expects me to be someone I'm not. Junkyard expects me to keep being someone that only makes sense in here. Either way, I gotta pretend. And either way, someone comes after me. What am I supposed to do?
Help us. Help me. Come back with me as an agent. An agent who made mistakes and who's willing to recognize them.
What if I can't? They look me in the eyes, man, and they'll see I'm not one of them anymore.
But I know they'll listen. As long as you prove to them you can still be a positive force. Helping us with this terrorist threat will go a long way. After that, if all you want in return is a ticket out, I don't see how they can say no.
trust you. But what
Na,
about
meggyőztük!
If he didn't know too much before, he sure as hell does now.
Leave me alone with him. I'll make the call.
Hogy mentsek? Meggyőztük. Elrakta a fegyvert.
Nice weapon.
Csak ez a faszil.
Put it away?
Ahogy van ez egy opcionális.
I think he's broken.
I'm starting to think everyone is.
Persze, fogjad már rá.
It's the institution. These walls weren't designed with serenity in mind.
Nem.
No, they weren't. They were designed to hold people
Próbálj.
and keep them from getting out. For good reason most of the time.
Most of the time,
Csak azért
yes.
manipulál.
Except you two. You were different. You wanted to be here.
Just how much do you know? How worried should I be?
I know there's no such thing as Walters or Mejia. I know you were both sent here to pretend, and I know, at some point, one of you forgot he was pretending.
And are you planning on sharing this information?
Anyone who knows me knows. It's not my nature to plan anything.
Ez biztos.
You were able to keep Flossie's plans to yourself, and you played a part in Junkyard's operation, an operation not a lot of people knew about. So I know you've kept secrets before.
It's easier when no one suspects. If no one suspects, no one asks. People tend not to give me a lot of credit.
Is that all it is? Someone asks you something, you have no choice but to tell them the truth, to do whatever they tell you?
Father taught me to obey. Some men remind me more than others. Makes it hard to disappoint.
Men like Flossie, like Stenger, like Mejia.
Men like wolves. No shortage of them in here.
No shortage of them anywhere. I'm not sure who's in more danger here, you or everyone stuck here with you. But this definitely isn't a good place for you to be.
Where are we going?
I don't know about the we yet, but wherever you end up, you're gonna have to be more selective in who you're willing to do things for, and more selective in the things you're willing to do.
Yeah, that sounds complicated.
Doesn't have to be. Just stay away from hurting other people. Try not to let them hurt you.
Anything you say, Jack.
Oké. Azért most kaptunk is egy kölcsit. Na, eldöntöttük, hogy mi legyen a sors. Jó, hát én nagyon azt látom, hogy itten el kell hagynunk a területet. Szépen. Ennyi, sárga ruhában maradtam. És attól tartok, hogy most van vége. Most van vége az útjuk kiegészítőnek.
What did you do?
Szerettem azért ezt a játékot.
Adam?
Excuse me?
You were saying you found Agent Guerrero on the roof holding Worthmuller at gunpoint. What did you do?
I feel like I've answered this
Na,
question
kaptunk egy
already.
csit, hogy úgy fejeztük be, hogy nem nyírtunk is senkit.
Time can
És
change
ez
a lot
igaz
of
is, végül
things,
is csak a
Adam.
robotokat lőttük
Especially
le.
memories. I know you don't like doing this, but it helps. Both of us. Please. How did you resolve the confrontation with Agent Guerrero?
I brought Agent Guerrero back with me.
Maradjunk enni.
Whatever he was still an agent and worth saving. With or without the intel.
Wait. So, to be absolutely clear, you brought him back?
That's what I said. Is there a problem with the file?
There's no record of... The report doesn't say where he ended up exactly, but that's not unusual. He was a valuable asset and the information I have is limited, so... Have you had any contact with Agent Guerrero since?
No. After settling our differences, He's no longer my responsibility. I don't know where he's gone.
Okay. Well, you've been through so much these past months, and it's keeping things up to date. It's an ongoing process. Something we'll continue working through together.
Sztorit elmeséltük itt a pszichomókusnak.
No more questions.
I have more than I need
Majd
for now.
levonja a következményeket,
Thank you so
meg
much for
passzolja el
coming
az
in like
infót
this, Adam.
fölfelé.
I know it's not your favorite thing in the world, but it's been very useful, making sure we're all on the same page. What's wrong, Adam?
Azért a
Is
fehér
there something else you want to say?
fekete ruci jobban áll neki. Piros vagy a sárga börtönből.
Yeah. I have a question for you, Doc. If you were in my position, if you had a feeling, a suspicion that the agent in front of you was bad, and you could take them out, right there, right then, no questions asked, would you do it?
I suppose it depends on what you think you know, Adam. If I really felt, deep down, that the person in front of me was no longer on my side, then maybe I would. Understanding when to pull that trigger is the single most important instinct an agent can possess.
You know, Guerrero was right.
About what?
The terror attack. Never happened. Gotta wonder what else he was right about.
Te gyorsan telefonál. Mi a jelentést? Na jól van. Ázzal is végeztünk. És akkor már hagyomány szerint végignézzük ezt a fotósorozatot. Hölgy! Milyen volt a börtönnek? Megvan mi zavar a két DLC-ben. Az, hogy visszavesz a jóból. Tehát, hogy újraépítkeznem kell az emberként. És itt ráadásul sokkal genyomódóbb voltak a respontok. Tehát nem lehetett olyan szépen elosztogatni és szépen szinteket lépegetni. Rengeteg el volt húzva az épületben. És könnyebb. Ha tudtad, hogy hol van, akkor egész jól lehetett haladni. Ha nem tudtad, akkor viszont a saját szintlépésed nagyon sokáig tudtál szenvedni, szívni, hogy egyáltalán könnyen tudjuk lopakodni, nézelődni. Szóval... És bizony, mivel börtön, itt azért könnyen észrevettek. Sokan voltak, sokan mászkáltak, sok technológia vett körbe, amiről téged figyelt. Szóval... kicsit szivatósabb volt az eleje, mint ahogy ezt az ember úgy szerette volna. Aztán amikor már úgy egészen fölfejlődtünk, akkor már egész kezelhető volt. De tényleg zavar, hogy a főjáték végére eljutunk egy olyan szintig, hogy van egy tök jó, a játék stílusokhoz passzoló szuperkatonám, és mindig újra kell építkeznem. Értem, hogy ettől lesz kihívás, és lehet, hogy az a szuperkatonámmal már nem lenne olyan kihívás, viszont annyit meg nem kaptam a játéktól, hogy ezt a szuperkatonát kielvezzem. Na, tehát hogy most itt nagyon megy nekem. Egyébként igen, ez a kis börtönsztori egy kicsivel hosszabb, mint az előző törjünk be a pengébe. Érdekesnek is mondható. Úgyhogy nagyjából nem is, de nem különböztetném meg végül is összességében a két egyáltalán nem különböztetném meg a két DLC-t, hogy melyik mekkora élvezetet nyújtott. Nagyjából egyforma, mind a kettő tök jó volt, és tök jó volt. De nem, tehát nem ért fel az alapjátékhoz, nem, mert nem. Kicsit, igen, én már az ember ilyen tudjuk leállapodóan. Szóval ennyi. Egyébként érdekes volt a helyszín, érdekes volt ez az egész börtönös felállás. Nagyon másképpen ez a beépített ügynök, igen. Tehát ilyenekből lehetett valami több ilyen specifikus helyszín. Csak mondom, már kicsit erős, meg olyan erőltetett ez az elején mindig elveszünk tőled Rex-pontot, aztán épít fegyverzett előről. Már túl sokszor fölépítetted. Nem akarok többször újraépíteni. Na, hogy ennyi volt. Na, itt nem kapunk hír összefoglalót a végére? Majd itt ezt megkaptuk a ezővel való beszélgetés közben. Szívósra. Keresés azért hagy kivenni valót maga után. Na, hát akkor ennyi. Kiszálltunk. Jó éjszakát.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another
Legközelebb más
problem.
játékkal
A
jövök.
bomb scare. Can't get into Távozás until it's resolved.